Plus, a lesson in civil disobedience.
A curriculum that is older than any student in the entire system.
The mass walkout over sex ed that goes back in time.
Don't go back in 98!
CTV National News with Lisa
At
Laflamme.
high schools in Ottawa and right across Ontario, hundreds of teenagers walked out of the class today in a powerful protest. They're angry at the Ford government's decision to revert back to the sex ed curriculum from 1998. John Venevale-Rao now with a major demonstration against what students are calling an old school mentality.
Standing up to the Ford government, the student protests were some of the largest Ontario has seen in years.
Stop Doug Ford!
As teenagers cut class in a clash over what kids should learn about sex in high school.
This is the most empowering thing I've ever done in my whole life.
The protest involved high school students in cities from Niagara to Ottawa, upset about a change affecting fellow students up to grade 8.
If we let this curriculum stay, generations will grow up robbed from the right to an education that fits this century.
In July, the province's newly elected Conservative government rolled back the sex ed curriculum to one written 20 years ago, after some parents objected to a rewrite in 2015 that taught things like sexual orientation and gender identity in grade 3.
They took this away because it doesn't go with their values of conservatism and homophobia and misogyny and transphobia and all those things.
The students are also concerned consent is no longer being taught, saying they do not consent to Ford's changes.
Students need to be taught it at a young age, right? And the Ford government is changing that. They're making it learned so much later.
But the government says it's just a temporary change and will on Monday begin public consultations on a new sex ed curriculum.
Students, if you want to have your voice heard, I say sincerely, speaker, to them, please contribute, participate in our consultation.
And not all the students agreed with the protest. This small group said they supported the government.
The 2015 one is too over-sexualized, too aggressive.
Meanwhile, a pair of transgender students this week filed a human rights claim against the province, and another protest is being planned for Sunday at the legislature. Lisa.
All right, John Venevale-Rao in Toronto tonight. Thanks, John.